हजुरहरू सम्पूर्णलाई लाइभ च्यानलमा लाइभ भिडियोमा स्वागत छ र 5 बजी स्टार्ट गर्नुभएको थियो 5 बजेर 1 मिनट भयो र फर्स्ट अफ अल हामी मेरो उठेर नर्मल जुन चाहिँ सकिसकेपछि फर्स्टमा म के गर्छु एक्सर्साइज गर्छु र एक्सर्साइज चाहिँ मेरो हेभी एक्सर्साइज हुँदैन लो फ्रिक्वेन्सीको एक्सर्साइज रहन्छ र यो एक्सर्साइज पहिला म तपाईँलाई देखाउन चाहन्छु त्यस पछाडि हामी अरू कुराहरू गर्नेछौँ ओके सो पहिला हामी एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ ओके किनकि हाम्रो शरीर एकदमै अब होइन यो रेस्ट लिइरहेको थियो बेडमा सो अब चाहिँ हामी फर्स्टमा एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ र एक्सर्साइज गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ पहिला हामी ब्रेनको एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ त्यहाँबाट बिस्तारै 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 शरीरको तल भागको एक एकवटा भागको एक एकवटा एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ ओके सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फर्स्टमा हामी ब्रेन एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ हात माथि लिनु पऱ्यो देख्नुहुँदैछ भने हात माथि लिनु पऱ्यो त्यहाँबाट यो जुन चाहिँ बुढी औँला छ बुढी औँलालाई सबै औँलाले प्रेस गर्नुपर्छ ओके सो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 and 1 अलिकति ब्रेथर लिनु ओके नाउ नेक्स्ट फेरि ब्रेनका लागि हातमाथि मुठी पारेर त्यहाँबाट भित्र घुमाउने पहिला भित्री घुमाउने अनि नेक्स्टमा बाहिर घुमाउने सबैको लागि 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 ओके सो यो भयो ब्रेनको एक्सर्साइज ओके हार्टको पनि गर्नुपर्छ तर हार्टको चाहिँ हामी कार्डियोभास्कुलर एक्सर्साइज चाहिँ लास्टमा गर्छौँ ओके अब नेक्स्टमा आउँछ हाम्रो यो नेकको ओके सो नेकको लागि हामी हेड एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ ओके रेडी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 ओके अच्छा फेरि अर्को एक्सर्साइज नेकै यो छ यो एक्सर्साइज चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले प्रायःले फर्स्ट टाइममै एकैचोटि नगर्नु होला ओके पहिला 2 गर्ने 2 गर्ने त्यहाँबाट 4 गर्ने त्यहाँबाट 6 गर्ने त्यहाँबाट 8 गर्ने बिस्तारै अगाडि बढ्ने ओके सो रोटेट 1 2 3 4 ओके 4 3 2 1 हेड एक्सर्साइज अब नेक पछि के आयो सोल्डर सो सोल्डर एक्सर्साइजको लागि हामी हात यहाँ राख्छौँ ओके सोल्डर ब्लेडलाई पछाडि अनि अगाडि गर्नेछ ओके रेडी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 ठिक छ नेक्स्ट अब हामी यसको लागि यो एक्सटेन्सनको लागि साइड मसल एक्सटेन्सनको लागि एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ। त्यसमा चाहिँ के गर्नेछौँ, खुट्टा जोइन गर्नुपर्छ। यो हातलाई जति एकदम नउठाइकन जहाँ चाहिँ तिनी ओह्रालो लानुपर्ने, अनि यो हातलाई चाहिँ यहाँभित्र काखीभित्र हाल्नुपर्छ। रेडी? ओके, सो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 बस। बिहान पानी त खानुभयो होला नि सक्यो है। बिहान उठेर म चाहिँ नर्मली ब्रस गर्छु। पहिला त ओछ्यानमै एकपल्ट रिचार्ज गर्छु, EFT भन्छ, EFT गर्छु। त्यहाँबाट पोजिटिभ अफर्मेसन गर्छु ऐना अगाडि। त्यहाँबाट वासरुम जान्छु, वासरुम गएर ब्रस गर्छु, ब्रस गरेपछि पानी पिउँछु। ओके, पानी पिएर एक्सर्साइज गर्नु आउँछु तपाईँको छेउमा। सो मेरै रुटिन फलो गर्नुपर्छ भने छैन, तपाईँको आफ्नो रुटिन बनाउनु सक्नुहुन्छ, तर एउटा रुटिन चाहिँ फलो गर्नुहोस्। ओके, सो हाम्रो यहाँनिरको भयो। अब हामी वेस्टको एक्सर्साइजमा जान्छौँ। वेस्टको एक्सर्साइजको लागि पहिला अब यो लोवर वेस्ट जुन चाहिँ छ, लोवर साइड वेस्ट, यसको लागि गर्छौँ। ओके, सो त्यसको लागि एक हात यहाँ राखेर यसरी बेन्ड गर्नुपर्छ। रेडी? ओके, सो 1 3 4 5 6 सक्यो। ओके, सो लाइफ कोही पनि छैन, यतिलाई जोडेको छैन। रेडी? अर्को एक्सर्साइज गरौँ फेरि ब्रेस्टकै। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1। ठिक छ। अब यो जति पनि कम्मरदेखि माथिको एक्सर्साइज भयो त्यो हामीले सक्यौँ है। यो नेकको गऱ्यौँ, सोल्डरको गऱ्यौँ, यो साइडको चेस्टको गऱ्यौँ, त्यहाँबाट यो साइडको कम्मर गऱ्यौँ, अझै लो वेस्ट गऱ्यौँ है। अब चाहिँ हामी केमा जान्छौँ, अब चाहिँ थाई भयो, काफ भयो। ओके, सो त्यो एक्सर्साइजतिर जान्छौँ। सो थाईको लागि चाहिँ हामी के गर्छौँ, लेग एक्सटेन्ड गर्छौँ। ओके, लेग एक्सटेन्ड गरेर यता बेन्ड हुनुपर्छ। ओके, बट तपाईँको जुन चाहिँ यो फिट छ, यो खुट्टा जुन चाहिँ छ, यो चाहिँ मुभ हुनु जहाँ छ त्यहीँ छ, जस्तो छ त्यस्तो राख्नुहोस्। ओके, रेडी? विदाउट भर्जन ल। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8। ओके, सो तपाईँको थाईको पनि भयो, थाईको पनि हामीले एक्सर्साइज गऱ्यौँ। ओके, फेरि अर्को एक्सर्साइज ब्याक फुट ल, फ्रन्ट फुट लन्च भन्छ। त्यसको लागि चाहिँ अलिक ब्याक गर्नुपर्ने छ। quadriceps exercise. Exercise पनि भयो आमा पनि उठाउनु सो बेन्ड हुने अनि यसरी पामले यसरी होइन पामले भुइँ छुने कोसिस गर्ने अगाडि अनि पछि ओके रेडी यसलाई हामी 8 टाइम्स गर्छौँ 16 टाइम्स गर्छौँ टोटल 8 टाइम गर्छौँ ओके सो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 गऱ्यो एकछिन रेस्ट फेरि त्यही एक्सटेन्सन ओके यसले हातले यता खिल अगाडले यता खिल रेडी 1 2 3 आउँछ यो चाहिँ अलिक डिफिकल्ट छ ओके दुईटा हातले तपाईको यो पार्टलाई छुनुपर्छ दुईटा हातले खुट्टा मुभ नगरी ओके सो 1 2 अच्छा 5 ओके अब जुन चाहिँ लो फ्रिक्वेन्सीको एक्सर्साइज छ यो चाहिँ लास्ट एक्सर्साइज ओके जो सिधा हातमाथि लेग सिक्समा गर्छु त्यहाँदेखि सिधा तल टोलाई छुन्छौँ त्यहाँबाट निलाई छुन्छौँ त्यहाँबाट हातले स्प्रेड गर्छौँ 1 ओके अगेन 2 3 4 15 ठिकै भएछ ओके 5:15 भएछ अब हामी गर्नेछौँ अब चाहिँ हामी कार्डियोभास्कुलर एक्सर्साइज गर्नेछौँ जसको लागि चाहिँ हामी जम्पिङ ज्याक्स गर्नेछौँ ओके मेरो यो म्याटलाई अलिकति खान्छु ल अझ हामी जम्पिङ ज्याक्स गर्नेछौँ जम्पिङ ज्याक्स गर्नुको लागि चाहिँ खुट्टा स्प्रेड गरेर उफ्रिएर यहाँनिर थोपडिनु हाल्नुपर्छ ओके 25 पल्ट गर्नेछौँ रेडी सबैजना यो चाहिँ कार्डियोभास्कुलर एक्सर्साइज हो किनभने सबै बडी मुभमेन्ट गरेको हुन्छ तपाईँको जति पनि ब्लड भेसल्स छ त्यो घुम्छ, मतलब खोलिन्छ, सबै काम गरिरहेको हुन्छ। सो ब्लड फ्लो जुन चाहिँ छ जो शरीरभरि राम्रोसँगले ब्लड फ्लो हुन्छ। ओके, सो यो कार्डियोभास्कुलर एक्सर्साइज गर्ने हल्का एक्सर्साइजहरू गर्दैछु म, एकदमै लो फ्रिक्वेन्सीको लङ टर्मको लागि, लङ टर्म पनि होइन, 20 मिनट्सको गोल। ओके, एभ्री डे। रेडी, 1 2 3 स्टार्ट। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25. So एकछिन रेस्ट गर्नु। जम्पिङ ज्याक्स पनि भन्ने यो एक्सर्साइजले, अनि यसले तपाईँको मुटुको ढुकढुकी बढाउने गर्छ र शरीरभरि जुन चाहिँ रक्त सञ्चार छ त्यसको नि रक्त सञ्चार एकदमै राम्रो गर्ने गर्दछ। ओके, अब नेक्स्ट दुईवटा छ, एउटा छ स्क्वाट अनि अर्को छ प्लाङ्क। ओके, सो रेडी, स्क्वाट हामी 1 मिनट गर्छौँ, ज़्यादा गर्दैन। ओके, रेडी, खुट्टा अलिक टाढो जतिसम्म आफूले भर्न सक्छ, त्यहाँबाट हातले खुट्टा छुँदैन, एकदम स्ट्रेट बस्छ, हातलाई अगाडि लिएर। सो यो चाहिँ अलिकति डिफिकल्ट हो, नर्मली यसरी स्टक गऱ्यो भने लामो बस्न सक्छ, तर यो चाहिँ अलिकति डिफिकल्ट हो। रेडी, ओके, लिभो 18। ओके, सकिन, हाँस्छौँ पनि, अन्त 1 मिनट गर्छ। ओके, नेक्स्ट अब हामी प्लान गर्नेछौँ। ओके, जति सक्छ त्यति नै। So, done. आजको हाम्रो क्यापेसिटी डन। अब हामी मेडिटेसन गर्नेछौँ। मेडिटेसनको लागि चाहिँ म तपाईँलाई अलिक अगाडि ल्याउनेछु। ओके, सो मेडिटेसनको लागि चाहिँ 20 मिनट्स हो। सो तपाईँलाई एकछिन, ओके, सो मैले लाइभ स्टार्ट गरेको 19 मिनट 44 सेकेन्ड भयो, 40 सेकेन्ड भयो। एन्ड अब चाहिँ हामी 20 मिनटको लागि चाहिँ मेडिटेसन गर्छौँ। ओके, मेडिटेसनमा के भन्नु छैन, खालि हामी ध्यान लिएर बस्नेछौँ। ओके, जस्तो कम्फर्टेबल लाग्छ त्यस्तै कम्फर्टेबल भएर बस्न सक्नुहुन्छ मलाई चाहिँ यो मनपर्छ कम्फर्टेबल हुनु एन्ड तपाईँले जे पनि भन्नु सक्नुहुन्छ जुनै प्रेयर पनि भन्नु सक्नुहुन्छ यो जुनै मन्त्र पनि जाप्न सक्नुहुन्छ एन्ड म चाहिँ यतिकै बस्छु 3 पल्ट ओम जप्छु त्यहाँबाट सिधा यतिकै बस्ने ओके सो 20 मिनट्सको लागि हामी मेडिटेसन गर्छौँ रेडी लामो सास लिनुहोस् भित्र अनि बाहिर लामो सास भित्र अनि बाहिर ओके जे पनि थट्स छ यसो गर्छौँ जे कुरो जे थट्स छ त्यसलाई सबै बाहिर निकालेर हामी मेडिटेसन गर्छौँ रेडी Good morning. Okay. So हामीले बिहानको 20 minutes एक्सर्साइज गऱ्यौँ र 20 minutes मेडिटेसन गऱ्यौँ। सबैलाई फेरि पनि एकपल्ट गुड मर्निङ भन्न चाहन्छु। प्रायः त्यो यस्तो चिसोमा विन्टरको टाइममा प्रायः सबै सुतिरहनु भएको होला। एक दुईजना चाहिँ लाइभ आउनु भएको थियो, जोडिनु भएको थियो, उहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ लाइभमा। र हाम्रो लास्ट जुन चाहिँ 20 minutes छ त्यो चाहिँ हामी बुक पढेर बिताउनेछौँ। र यसरी हामी बिहानको 1 घन्टाको कार्यक्रम जुन चाहिँ छ त्यो हामी यसरी आफूलाई डेडिकेट गर्नेछौँ। 1 घन्टाको कार्यक्रम छ बिहान उठेर। सो एभ्री डे नै हामी यो गर्नेछौँ र म तपाईँको सामु लाइभ आउनेछु र एभ्री डे नै हामी यो कुरा हेर्नेछौँ र देख्नेछौँ। र बुक चाहिँ मेरो जुन चाहिँ बुक छ चेन्ज योर लाइफ, लास्ट इयर मैले यसको भन्दाखेरि चेन्ज योर लाइफ भन्ने एउटा एकदम वर्कसप हुन्छ, इन्टेन्स वर्कसपै भनौँ है, ट्रेनिङ सेसन हुन्छ 3 दिनको। अहमदाबादमा गएर मैले ट्रेनिङ रिसिभ गरेको थिएँ एन्ड इट वाज भेरी फ्रुटफुल। अलिकति महँगो पर्छ तर एकदमै फ्रुटफुल हुन्छ। तपाईँहरूले पनि गर्नु सक्नुहुन्छ चेन्ज योर लाइफ। वर्षमा 2पल्ट गर्नुहुन्छ, उहाँले 2पल्ट या 3पल्ट गर्नुहुन्छ। एन्ड मैले चाहिँ अगस्तको एटेन्ड गरेको थिएँ। अस्ति जनवरी अहिले पनि भइरहेको छ, सायद 2, 3, 4 जस्तो लागेको थियो। मैले त्यो चाहिँ फेरि भइहाल्छ। सो कन्टिन्युसली चेन्ज योर लाइफ डिफ्रेन्ट सिटीमा भइरहेको छ र तपाईँले अटेन्ड गर्नु सक्नुहुन्छ। ओके, एन्ड एकदमै राम्रो छ बुक, मैले पढिसकेको छु। स्टिल यो चाहिँ मलाई कौशल सरले जो मेरो लास्ट जुन चाहिँ स्कुलमा पढाइरहेको थिएँ मैले 2024मा, उहाँको प्रिन्सिपलले मलाई यो गिफ्ट गर्नुभएको थियो। र त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ म पछि गएर हामी उता गयौँ। उता हामी सर पनि अनि म पनि हामी दुईजना उता अहमदाबाद गएको थियौँ। ओके, सो म यो बुकको जुन चाहिँ अगाडिको स्ट्याटसहरू केहरू छ म त्यो पढ्दिनँ, डाइरेक्ट म तपाईँहरूलाई अगाडि गएर च्याप्टरदेखि सुरु गर्छु। ओके, एन्ड डे 1 खासमा चाहिँ यो 10 दिनमा सक्नुहुन्छ। 10वटा च्याप्टर छ, 10 दिनमा सक्नुहुन्छ। बट हामी सबैलाई थाहा छ इट इज नट पोसिबल। कोही बेला हुन्छ, सक्छ, 1 दिनमा पनि सकिन्छ। तर अब यसलाई बुझेर पढ्नु भने अलिक टाइम लिएर पढेकै राम्रो तपाईँले पनि। ओके, सो म पनि पढेरै सुनाउँछु सो द्याट तपाईँले पनि सुन्नुहोस् होइन, कस्तो ब्रेकमा हुनुहुन्छ नि। यो वेरस यो च्याप्टर 1 को टपिक छ द डिफरेन्स मेकर वेयर इट अल बिगिन्स। A bad attitude is like a flat tire. If you don't change it, you will never go anywhere. Anonymous. Okay. हुनसक्छ कतिवटा प्रोनाउन्सिएसनमा मेरो मिस्टेक हुनसक्छ, प्लिज पहिलादेखि माफी माग्दैछु। ओके, सो म यहाँ पढ्नु गइरहेको छु चेन्ज योर लाइफ। A shoe manufacturing company wanted to expand its business. After exploring some options, the company decided to market its new product in a small island located near the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, यसो पढ्दिनँ किनभने खुट्टा निदाउँछ कि, यसमा बसेर पढ्छु ल, सजिलो हुन्छ, खुट्टा निदाउँछ। Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Two experienced salesmen, Amit and Vishal, were sent to analyze the opportunities and select at least 1,000 pair of shoes amongst the 15,000 people residing on the island. They were given a month to do the same. Amit returned after merely 5 days. When he was questioned by the manager regarding his early return, he said, surprisingly, the local people there had never used footwear in their life and were unaware of its use. There was no selling potential in that market as the people were uneducated, and so I did not see any point in selling them our product. In addition to that, I did not find any other footwear companies selling or marketing their product. I thought it was stupid to waste my time in a place like that. However, the other salesman, Vishal, who was also asked to execute the same job, returned from the island after 45 days. Upon his arrival, the same manager accused him of wasting over a month in a place that lacked opportunities. Vishal explained, "Within the first 5 days, I was astonished to see that the local people had never used footwear in their life and were unaware of its use. Moreover, there existed no other shoe manufacturing company. This made me realize that it was a golden opportunity for us, as each and everyone on the island was a potential customer and there was no competition at all. That's the reason I extended my stay and surpassed the target by selling 1600 pair of shoes." Are you wondering why both of them reacted differently? Why is it that we see the same kind of difference in people who are happier, healthier, and more prosperous as compared to people living in a misery and self denial? What really makes a difference? It is one word: attitude, where it all begins. Before we go any further, I had like you to take up an attitude test. So see where you stand and to determine the kind of result you are willing to derive from this book. Okay. So यसमा एटिट्युड टेस्ट छ. बेसिकली मैले यहाँ एटिट्युड चाहिँ तपाईँलाई म नजिकै लिएर देखाउँदैछु. यहाँनिर टेस्ट देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. यहाँनिर साइडमा टिकमार्क गर्ने जग्गाहरू छ जुन चाहिँ मैले अलरेडी पढिसकेको थिएँ र टिकमार्क गरिसकेको छु. सो म तपाईँलाई पनि गर्न सक्छु, टिकमार्क गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. ओके. यो बुक किनेर तपाईँलाई चेन्जरलाई बुक किनेर तपाईँले गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. एनिवे, सो म यहाँबाट डाइरेक्टली पोइन्टमा जाँदैछु. ओके. So, if you wear red glasses, direct point mouse, how will you see the world? Red, right? And what if the glasses are yellow? The world would look yellow to you. Let's say I give you blue glasses to wear, and after a week, I asked, "How do you see the world?" You would say, "I see the world blue." But if you wear them for 2 years, you would answer, "The world is blue." Is the world really blue, or is the blue color stuck in your mind after wearing these glasses for years? Similarly, the glasses you wear on a day to day basis is the attitude you carry through which you see the world. We have just analyzed what kind of glasses you are wearing with a simple attitude test. Remember, a happy person is not a person in a certain set of circumstances. A happy person is not a person in a certain set of circumstances, but rather a person with a certain set of attitudes, use downs. No matter where you stand, you can bring about a shift in your attitude. What if I tell you that this shift can be brought about by understanding just one simple yet vital principle: the difference between reacting and responding? Attitude is the simplest change you can bring about. Simply put, it is the way you look at things, the same things that others see too. But when you have the right attitude, you know the difference between reacting and responding. On the face of it, reacting and responding seem like two different things. But when you put them together, you realize that they are actually the same thing. Reacting versus responding. Here's a little exercise. Imagine that you are going back home after having lived the best day of your life. Try to visualize this with as many vivid details as possible. To get you started, imagine you have received a promotion and are given the Employee of the Month award. Your vacation has been approved. The one thing you have been desperate to purchase for the longest time is finally yours. Your car is running smoothly. The weather is breezily perfect. You look exceptionally well today. You feel better than ever, you are renewed with more vigor and energy, and you feel appreciated by your family and friends. Imagine going back home after a day of such positivity and happiness. Just see the smile on the faces of your family members when you surprise them with the recognition you have got. Feel the joy of including your loved ones in the celebrating your hard work. Make as much time as you need until you can really enjoy this visual. Make it extremely detailed and personal. Your happiness should be palpable. Actually, this is manifestation. Now, just add a little twist to scenario. If immediately after parking your car, you find that a group of painters working on your apartment building accidentally drop some paint over your car's bonnet. In shock, as you run back to your car, the award you have received drops from your hands and shatters into pieces. When you check your pocket for the car keys, you realize that your wallet is missing. To add to this, when you decide to go to your apartment, the elevator is not working. However, when you climb up, you find that no one's home and your family has forgotten to leave a key for you. So now you are locked out. Isn't it really easy to turn your best day into one of the worst? What caused this opposite turn? This happens when you react instead of responding to an unwelcomed event. In this negative series of events, you can consciously decide to be in control instead of going into the autopilot mode. When you do that, the very first accident, that is the paint that got onto your car's bonnet, would make you restless enough to run towards your car in the first place. That way you would not drop your award or would be sane enough to recollect where you left your wallet. By the time you patiently locate your wallet, your family would have returned and you could still surprise them. All of this could happen with minimal disturbance or damage. Your attitude can shape you to be either an optimist or a pessimist. Optimists respond instead of reacting, while pessimists do the opposite. Here's how. When you read the table below, observe which ones apply to you. Pessimists constantly focused on problems, scarcity, weakness, flaws, impossibilities, selfishness, blaming others, what's bad, what's missing, what can't be done. This is pessimist. Optimists constantly focus on solution, abundance, strengths, skills, possibilities, selfishness, appreciating others, what's good, what are the blessings, what can be done. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Winston Churchill. Reacting is an impulse. When you react without thinking, a series of negative incidents tend to take place. Responding, however, is about taking a second to understand what your natural reaction is or should be, and then molding it for what you desire. In order to give you a different outcome, it is important to stress on the different. If you keep thinking what you have been thinking for long, you will keep receiving what you have been receiving for long. You need to change if you desire a different outcome. One switch and you can become a proactive optimist. Your attitude can be your greatest friend or your worst enemy. That choice is always with you. I was brought up in a rich Gujarati family in Ahmedabad. I spent my childhood in abundance, growing up in a house with 10 rooms. It was used for both my parents and me. We had facilities and amenities which were rare in those days, early 1990s. A luxurious car, a bathing pool for our children, a table tennis table, a training room equipped with an audiovisual system, etc. But circumstances took a massive turn when my father's business faced a financial crisis due to which his factory was shut down. We had to sell all our properties including our house, and live on a rent in 7 different houses within a span of 3 years. We even slept empty stomach for a few days, as we did not have enough money to buy food. Above all, we were burdened with a debt of rupees 2.2 million, that is 22 lakhs, and it was a huge amount in those days. Along with losing the financial comfort, I also lost my friends and our relatives avoided us. Anyone in my place would have reacted to these circumstances with a feeling of depression, blaming his father, God, or destiny, and having no hopes for the future. But fortunately, outside my school, my parents provided me with such teachers, coaches, and gurus in my early childhood who taught me how to live with a positive attitude and respond rather than react to the events. At the age of 17, having no experience of business, I started my career with a dream to get my family a bigger house and a better lifestyle than what I had been brought up with. At that time, I wrote down 101 goals of my life, 101 goals of my life. I had no idea how I was going to achieve them. Starting from scratch, having nothing more than the right attitude, I achieved all my ambitions and attained financial freedom by fulfilling those 101 goals by the age of 26. Whatever attitude you are carrying currently is nothing but the result of the experiences you have gone through. Since childhood, your subconscious mind has stored all the things you have seen, heard, heard, felt, and experienced, from which you have developed a perspective. This is currently operating on autopilot. If I casually ask you whether it is better to be a pessimist or an optimist in life, you will automatically yet logically advocate the idea of being optimistic, even though in reality you may be far from being one. Why? Because that is the answer which is fed to most people. Either you have read it about it or have heard people around you talk about it. However, how often have you actually been positive and genuinely changed your thinking and attitude to be optimistic so as to find a better life? The sooner you start consciously responding instead of impulsively reacting to situations, the sooner your mind gets fine tuned to becoming an optimist. You have to consciously train yourself to adapt to this new mindset. But the question is, who will do this? Meet a person who can change your life. A certain omniscient Jain master had arrived in a small remote village. This master had been gifted the boon of vision. With his ability to see the future, he helped numerous villages in a short span of time. But as in all stories of goodness, skepticism soon followed. There were three cynical teenage boys who considered this master to be a trickster. They wanted to expose his fraud in front of everyone. With the same motive, one evening they faced a butterfly to the master. One of the boys intentionally kept the butterfly hidden between his palms and stood in front of master, stiffly keeping his hands behind his back. Boldly, he asked, Master, since you are all knowing, you must also know what I am holding in my hands. The master instantly replied, A butterfly. A boy ruthlessly put forth another followed up question. Is it dead or alive? The master answered, Alive. The boy replied, Then why are you asking me? The master replied, Because I am asking you the same question. almost 59